En varm applåd, Erik Malm!
A black box against the white snow, sprinkled with red and pink of business class remains brains, a mere twist of fate. The kind of creative chaos that gives a fish the idea to conquer land, so makes a lab-grown, frog-gened velociraptor clone grow a pair. A Russian roulette ricochet, alea jacta est, the twirling, hurling throw of a dice. With infinite black eyes, dots on each side, making every roll an overkill. A critical hit, a natural lemniscate. Dungeons and Dragons, more like labyrinths and leprechauns, mazes and minotaurs, loops and lurkers, dexterity checks that makes you peel off a glucose meter every time you cut a corner. A misnamed flight recorder, originally more fruitful, but I guess black is the new orange. Everything must be documented, including revolutions. A solid concrete cloud drive and drive through the clouds. When ground control doesn't seem to hear this beauty gotcha loud and clear, it will tell your story, inshallah. If those poor souls who come after us can handle the format, the way your tale is conveyed through the veil of history, the mist of memories, a slide projector showing what a bombshell granny was back in the days. Her hair turned blonde, bleached by the factory chemicals. Oh, backseat driver, you say I drive like an old lady? Damn right I do. Or rather, I wish I did drive like a lady forced to take her driver license and raise her oldest daughter on her own after losing both her husband and youngest daughter in a traffic accident. Sorry, would you prefer I step on it and live fast, die young like the mopedist popping out of nowhere in front of late grandpa and artist car? As long as you buckle your ass up, go ahead and call me a lady or a lamer, a darkened shamer with a peephole, so y'all could study a total eclipse of the heart without damaging your eyes. The sight of heavenly bodies aligned when the stars are right. First star on your rate and then straight ahead to infinity and beyond. If y'all could peep into the glory hole of my black box, well, obviously, it's my dick in a box. Or not mine, but one left by them aliens. The superior race of a far more advanced civilization that amassed space travel, making a pit stop on its third rock, an interstellar roadside picnic, only to leave us an enigmatic dick pic. The domed head of a xenomorph. I need not see no more. A penile projection, triggering a giggle in a flying phallic saucer far, far away. We come in peace and all over your face, Earthling. A mobile mini model of a moon monolith, a pocket size alien artifact, an evolutional prompt to go, cause ain't nobody got time for that. An odd way to set an odyssey a sail, a Clark, Kubrick and Cube, the cosmic lube that will help you slide through that singularity, and unbox every Christmas gift under every twinkling Christmas tree star, finding the building blocks of yourself all over the place, the same cosmic Lego all over this space, black matter everywhere, existential glue, the goo at the bottom of a spittoon passed around the rowdy room of a space ranger saloon, keeping this shit together, this precious shit that we keep on hitting that fucking fan in cycles eternal, black holes merging, gobbling each other up like baby sharks until Galactus, the eater of worlds, emerged and is left with no choice but all the cannibalism, Big Bang, Big Crunch, and so on and on and on. A never-ending story, never gets boring, it never fails to make you cry your heart out as Atreyu is swallowed by that swamp. Damn, that is dark, or rather black, as the ink I nib onto my drawings, cross-hatching dynamic darkness on top of passive pencils and watercolors. See the light but draw the shadow, to quote my art teacher at the comics program. I'll bring forth the light by laying down the dark, by clawing forth the infinite mass and absolute black, the negative untouched space that springs forth when I turn on the dark, a cubistic work of art, an object assembled by dangers, reassembled like Avengers, a Frankensteinian monster, a subject depicted from a multitude of perspectives, a fusing of past and present, of past and absence, a clusterfuck of viewpoints, the artist's brain, an opaque system, black to the observer, only viewed through its inputs and outputs, no knowledge of its internal workings, no golden glow glory hole, simply a supermassive black hole, only visible via its effect on its surroundings, like my love for you. You can never really rest assured that it's there, but you can listen for your name in my writing, look for your face in my drawing, stuff check in, stuff check out, but what happens at that Vegas roadside motel stays at that Vegas roadside motel. In space, no one can hear you scream. In your brain, no one can see you dream. A simple performance space, painted black, keeping distractions in the core to a minimum. An open mind, an open stage with an open mic. Anything can happen in the next 3 seconds. Anything from fine dining to sloppy seconds. Anything from a hymn of faith, song of praise to black, heavy, death metal, collapsing under its own weight. Zero distance between believers. It's all sweat, skin, fists in the air. An infinite mass drift, an infinite mosh pit, distorted drifts. Double time drums bringing down the church of man and the rock you built it upon. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Burning down the house with the fire you try to burn. Witches with no light will escape this hole. I cannot wait for it to swallow me whole, for its weight to tear me asunder, to take me beyond any Facebook event horizon into that booming blur where I cannot tell where's band, stage, crowd ends, nor begins. Oh, thunderous blob, almighty amoeba of the abyss, receive my body, cradle me in mighty wings, rock me to the core and grind this frame of fragile flesh into black coffee with an oat-bite galaxy turning and swirling its spiral arms along the brim of the cup like an octopus, dancing in the void like a dead but dreaming deity waiting to heed the call, to resurrect, to resurface, to reclaim. Never again will you slaughter thy name. How about a nice cup of shut the fuck up? What if you would lay yourself down here, monkey, in the Arctic snow and open your eyes, heart and soul to that golden glow inside a pitch black block in the palm of your hand, the dark dice. You've been staying up all night trying to understand. See, that's your problem. You've been trying too hard to think outside the box. But just let it go, let it snow, and let yourself welcome home. Tack så mycket.